Hello and welcome back to the Frying Pan. I hope people had a good holiday and a good new year. And I know I did. I got really busy, which is why this episode is so late. I'm sorry, Snowman. I'm sorry. But we are going to go and make this floor. And I thought the best way to do the floor would be to do a thinking way of doing so, where I decide on the fly, whoops, while recording what to do. I like that starburst of shulkers. Kind of interesting. Let's do that. And then we're just going to go through and find what we have and what would look good. Do I have another shulker? I thought I had one more, but maybe I don't. But so far I have a need for a crafting table, which is up here. And I have lots of snow and lots of other things, which is good. Let's grab that. Let's grab this. No, we're fine. We got enough light in here. We'll just put this here so people can't bother us. So an idea I had was to put the fireplace in the center to have like a fire pit or so. What I'm thinking of doing is doing a little fire pit but making it kind of expand out to the floor, so the floor continues on and the center focus is the fire pit. But I know I have fire tick off, which is a good thing because I don't want things to burn. That would be really bad. Because I'm going to use some spruce slabs, some stripped spruce wood. I should probably get my axe out too. It would come in handy. I'm thinking of just like a wooden floor with some neat other wood areas. And then I have, probably not bricks. That red one might not get used that often. Got some snow. We have some of this red glazed terracotta. I don't know if that'll fit in here well. Brown terracotta seems like a thing that would be good. We might do some like lower sections and stuff. Another thing I wish I had that I don't have any of is some sort of light source like glowstone or sea lanterns. But for now, it would look okay to just have like inset torches in the ground and then go along and put some glass on top of it. I do have some glass here. I think I have more glass somewhere. This is going to also be me searching a lot for things. But I got that glass. And we have brown terracotta, so we could make it look really fancy on the sides. So let's take a look. If we put a torch down there, kind of make it like diagonally out from each side. So down here, go over this side, go over there, and there. And then maybe put one in the center, but more like here. It would probably end up looking like a snowflake. And I know I have a snowflake floor or a pattern that's like a snowflake floor in the ice castle, but this might look pretty good. So let's see, it's 5 across. I was actually able to count without counting out loud. It baffled me for a minute there. But if we get rid of all of these sides and put, one more down for sure. We put the terracotta there. That is a flower, that is not a torch. Torch there, and then fill it all in. Some dirt. Grab that. It looked kind of interesting. I definitely would put a better light source there. Right now, there's not really that great of a light source. But down here, we're going to do the same, but I'm going to have a different top. And I might actually change that top to have some slabs, like so. So there's areas where it can go down or not, that it doesn't seem the right height for that. Thinking about it though, we could probably lower this down just one. Make it have a step down. When you get into the igloo, step down just a little teeny bit. Maybe this middle section's lower to the ground because the fire pit, it's a fire pit. It's not like a raised up fire pit, because that wouldn't make it a pit. It has to be in the ground to be a pit. that one there. And we can do the stripped logs yet again. I think that was a good choice. I can't tell if they changed the direction of how they look. Kind of, but it's not that noticeable to me. And we can do a little bit more with some slabs. I think I had some dark oak as well. I have brown terracotta and brown terracotta. Where's my dark oak? There's some dark oak planks. Let's make some dark oak slabs. Another idea I had was to add some chocolate. Gotta have some chocolate in here. Probably just above the door or so. Little hints of chocolate. So this one is fine here. That pit is looking pretty good. I might get more terracotta, dark oak, and put some dark oak trapdoors near the pit, just on either side. Hopefully I have more dark oak. I can always run off and get more. I feel like I need more because I used a lot of it in the train. Yeah, I might have to run off and get more. But let me put these lights in and we'll see how it looks with some lights. And if I run off and get more, I'm definitely going to go get more lights, or get some lights. I have found an even better solution than torches. And I didn't even have to run all the way back to the base to get it. I just had to go into the nether and find a flint and steel, which, you know, I just had to find a flint because I forgot I had a whole bunch of chests over where I was building last year, and I had like a piece of iron there. But the idea I have is to just go around with some netherrack and put netherrack in all these places and then light it on fire, and it'll give it a nice glow, and we'll have one in the middle as a little fireplace, and then just build around. And hopefully, ooh, that one might need to be lower. All of these might need to be lower, but hopefully it'll be nice and pretty. And I'm pretty sure I have fire tick off, and I don't think it'll melt the snow. This would be a big disaster if it does. But now that I look at it, the only one that needs to be up is this one, and all those need to go lower. It is fixed. So we can now cover it with glass. And no little Eskimos or so will get burned. The only ones I can really cover right now are these side ones. The corners I can't because I still need to decorate how it's going to look. I like how this pit looks. I did get more chocolate, so I can put some more on the ground. And the good thing about this is you don't need to worry about which direction it goes, because it looks good either way. I'm kind of thinking of putting more chocolate on the corners here, kind of like how I had the slabs there, but a different block in the center. Hopefully I have enough chocolate. I found a lot, not a lot, but I found some dark oak in this chest that I had set up last year as well. So I didn't have to go all the way back to the base, which is good. I've run back to that base so much already. One little thing that you forget, or another little thing, you just keep running. Let's get a little teeny bit more planks. Some more trapdoors. I think one more might be good. So we need to get one more log, a few more planks, and a few more trapdoors. Kind of wish they give you a lot more than just two, but what can you do? So I have those. An idea I had for the corners is using this red glazed terracotta and just just falling in the pit? No, just going and putting it on the edges. Probably not there because you can't really see it. Let's get rid of that fire. We won't worry about down here. Let's just put some brown terracotta there, just to have it fill up. You can see something underneath, but you don't know what. You can't really make it out, and it'll look good because you look through the flames, but you're going to be looking from the top. It's going to be kind of hard to see. But I know you can see the sides, so I thought it'd be neat to have just a little pattern of something there. And we can even keep it at the top, but I might cover that with slabs. Let's put a piece of cobble here. And go around all the other sides and do that. It was brown terracotta. And this red glazed terracotta. So these are the terracotta sides. Well, it's all terracotta, really. pretty nice. I haven't used much glazed terracotta, but it's pretty good. I wish the pattern size was a bit bigger than a little offset 4x4, but if you have a big area that you're going to cover, it might look pretty great. So we just got to connect up all of this. Let's see, if we do expand this out just a little teeny bit, make sure that that's still lined up. I don't think it is. Oh no, there's only one gap there, but there's a 2 gap here. I think this one is too far back, so I'm going to move that one forward. Yeah, or move the others out. Decisions. The light in here isn't that bad with just fire. I took all the torches out, and it looks pretty good. I mean, it is daytime, so that kind of helps, but I think it looks pretty great. Let's go and take a look at what we have. I think I had some stairs. Kind of want to line the whole thing with stairs. Let's grab those as well. And I'm just going to go around in a big circle. Probably do the zigzag thing too. Probably will need more stairs, but we'll see. Let's do that part at first, because there might be like something else we put against the other sides. No, that needs to go. We need to fix this section. So if we do there, and there, that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do like a different pattern of stairs on this side. So let's in fact take this stair off. Kind of want to do that trick where there's like a stair that's turned, but it's going to be kind of hard to do. But I think if we take this one out and put it back in, it looks pretty good. I want to do that on the other side. So take those 3 out. Just go in a zigzag. There. So it ends. And I have some birch as well. Never really use birch. I probably don't need that many logs, but never really used any birch. So I thought I would go and maybe make up some like birch sides as well. Might look pretty neat. Let's put that there. Also retired the slip touch pick. It got down to like 100 and something, like 160. Here it is. Yeah, 165. I really need to go repair that. All the times I would go back, I never stopped over at the Guardian farm to repair anything, which was a bad idea, but it'll get repaired eventually. Oh, I forgot to do this side. That might work? Ooh, it kept it. Nice. So the other side will have, I think from, trying to look, I think from here. Was it a little bit more than that? No, it wasn't. But this is also even, so that's good. I was going to say it's odd. It's a lopsided igloo. I couldn't think of the word igloo, but it is not a lopsided igloo, so that is good. Let's get rid of these 2. Oh, okay, that works. And we'll go over here and do the same. That one first. Oh, you didn't go like I wanted you to. Okay, there. So it's kind of neat. And then we can get some slabs with some of the spruce as well, because that's another thing I don't use as often. And I am throwing spruce on the floor. Let's get rid of the stairs and grab the rest of this. Because what we could do is continue this on and have it like merge in with everything else. So just have it go in, get a few more slabs like that, and do the same on this side. I wonder if I had enough for dark oak. And I'm also wondering if it should just all be birch. That would look kind of neat. I'm going to change up it and see what it would look like with birch. It looks a lot better with the birch going around. The thing is, I think this place needs just a little teeny bit more chocolate. Maybe get rid of this chocolate here. That might be a bit too much and put something different. But then spread the chocolate in a different pattern. Because this pattern kind of just follows the slab pattern in the middle. Let's take the chocolate and we can go down in a diagonal like this. So it would be here next to that section, but not quite. Kind of matches up with that, but not completely matching up, so your eye's like, That should match, but it's not. I don't get it. Oh, I left a piece of chocolate on the floor. And those are the wrong spots. This chocolate looks so good. It looks like you could probably eat it. I mean, it's not chocolate. I keep calling it chocolate. It is a dark oak trapdoor, but everyone, I think, calls it chocolate now. Let's put some in the corners here, too. And we ran out. Let's see, do I have any more dark oak? I have 3 dark oak planks. I have a lot of slabs that I made. And I have some terracotta. Okay, isn't there a thing you can do with these? Well, not with 3. Let me try it with some spruce, or birch. I thought there was a way that you could make it like... Oh, that's a crafting table. Ah. It must just be when it's still in its log form, and then you can strip it. So it's the stripped logs. I'm not going to deal with those. Let's actually make some slabs out of these. That would be pretty neat to have. Where did those dark oaks go? Let's get rid of these slabs. We don't have enough to finish it all. Gotta put something different. I'm thinking maybe getting the pickaxe out. Inventory is so full. Get that pickaxe and put it like a lowered slab area. Would be kind of neat. Just in these corners. I didn't really need a pickaxe for that, but it's okay. I kind of like how this makes it look interesting on the side. It almost looks like arrows. But I wanted to add the slabs over here. I might put a little teeny bit more. Like maybe here. Not all of those places, but in the corners. Just to fill it in. And maybe also back here in these corners. It's a very, very, very fast shovel. So it's kind of hard to control it sometimes. Let's grab that stuff that's down there. Also, I feel like the snowman's fighting somebody. Oh no! He died again. I went out there before just to get some supplies, and I noticed the snowman was dead, and I had to bring him back to life, and now he's gone again. He gave up a good fight, though. Defending the igloo. I'm guessing it was a skeleton. Before, I found some arrows on the ground, so I'm thinking it was a skeleton. Not that poor snowman. A lot of the snowmans in this area have a lot of fun aggravating the creepers and the skeletons, and they just go and they kick their butts, and my pick just broke. Let's grab the Silk Touch pick just for a little teeny bit, because we just have a few things to do. A lot faster. A lot better. Get rid of that. Actually, that looked pretty cool. Having it raised up in the corners here. I like that view. How would it look like all that? It's kind of like a weird diamond. Let's put the last of the slabs in. And I kind of want this section to be the birch. Though, no, it doesn't look right. Let's get the axe out. And these slabs. That looks pretty good. I just gotta fill in everything else. I kinda got sidetracked. But for on-the-fly kind of building, it's pretty good. I want to do more on-the-fly stuff. I want to be able to just design with everyone checking it out. You guys can see the thought process and such. See what works, what doesn't work. You can see the mistakes that I haven't pointed out, but there were a few mistakes done in this episode. One of them had to do with these stairs. Just a little bit. So now we got these corners. I'm not too sure what to do with the corners. Let's see what we have left. We have some brown concrete. We have some snow. Some snow in the corners might look good. Or some white concrete. Maybe we have powder? Maybe just to add fakeness to the snow. though I kind of think that actual snow would be good. Let's not get rid of the snow we have. That would be bad. That shovel is so fast, I can see that happening. White concrete, white concrete. Just one piece of snow, but we do have snow out here. Let's take that down, put a few things away, and make a run for it. We have no baddies, but we have a dead snowman. So let's take a look. Ooh, there's a thing there, and there's a zombie. And he missed. Oh, he got me. What do I have? Slowness? Blindness? I don't even know. Slowness? That's not cool, man. But we have a lot of snow in here, so let's grab that and make a way back in. Let's grab the remains of the snowman as well. Rip, little snowman. Let's put our safety crafting table back up. And we can stack up some snow. Get some snow blocks here. Just a little teeny bit, maybe like that. And let's actually make this bottom section snow. So it looks more cozy this way. It looks like this was dug out of a snow mountain instead of an igloo being built in a spot. At least from the inside. Oh, that was silk touched dirt. Might as well keep it. Do I not have any more slabs? Oh boy. Okay, let's ditch that. Get the slab. Put the slab down and grab it back. And where's my snow? I have so much inventory. Oh, I got an arrow of slowness. That's pretty cool. I think I had one more, but I didn't know what to do with it. So this is our igloo. I think I might go and take some layers of snow and put it in places so that things like mobs don't spawn and other things like that. And we can be nice and safe. Let's get rid of those snowballs. There. Good to go. But if we put a few layers of snow in the areas where we didn't have any lights. Hello? Oh boy. Then we should be pretty good with no mobs spawning inside the igloo. This area here is nice and well lit. It is nighttime right now, or getting to be daytime, which is why that skeleton was dying. And I didn't have any mobs spawn in here the entire time I was building. So, unless they fall down from the top, they probably won't come in here. But I think that's it. I think this is good. And that's a shoulder. But I hope you guys enjoyed this winter area. I had a lot of fun making it. This is probably going to be the last episode of the winter area. Not the last episode of the pan, but the last episode of this build. Look at that floor. It's very fire pit and cozy, and I like it. I normally don't build with bricks. I didn't think that it would look okay with wood. I'm a big fan of the spruce. I really like the dark oak, and having these doors looks pretty neat. And having the red gives it a nice pop of color. Let's take a look around. There is some stuff that still needs to get fixed up, like snow underneath the tracks and other things. But for this year of Winter Village, I think it's pretty nice. It looks good. We got a nice candy shop. We got a nice little visitor coming by for candy. Look at this candy shop. We got a candy shop, we got a train station, and we have an igloo. It's not that bad. I kind of like it. If you have any ideas for next year's Winter Village, let me know. In the meantime, I will see you next time, and thanks for watching. Bye!